What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna show you some ways on how to find another fortress. Because I mean, ever since the speedrunning thing came out and like speedrunners versus hunters and all that stuff, nether fortresses have been super useful, and people want to know how to find them quickly, and also it's also just good for like regular survival. So if this video does help you, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna show you some ways where you can find another fortress real easily without having to cheat or anything. So the first way is of course exploring for it. Now you gotta keep one thing in mind when you're looking for another fortress. First of all, do not look in a basalt biome, because ever since the 1.16, since they added bastions and stuff, nether fortresses are harder to find. So if you look at a basalt biome, you're not gonna find one that easily. You might find one, but it's not gonna be easy. It might take you an hour or two. And second thing, always look in open areas. Like this. This is a pretty open area over here. There could be a better chance of finding another fortress over here. The only problem is it's under a soul sand valley and a basalt biome, which, like I said, there's a really low chance that another fortress will spawn. Also, one thing to keep in mind, you can find them super easily at the waste forest, like the deadland and stuff, and also the blue and the red biome. Those two places are really common, so you might want to look there. But look at this, we already found one, and some of it is in the soul sand, as you can see, and just a tiny bit of it over here is in the basalt biome, basalt delta. Other than that, as you can see, it's in the Deadlands biome. I think that's what they call this. And look how open this area is. As you can see, this is a pretty open area because nether fortresses are pretty big. Some are small when they spawn, but mostly they're pretty big, like their size and stuff. So they spawn, as you can see, in the red and like this open area where there's a big lava pool. A big lava pool with like a really open area is where another fortress will spawn. Now, a second method is of course doing /locate and doing fortress, but that's cheating. You can't do that if you don't have cheats on. Now another good method is to just make a copy of your world. Make a copy of it and do the cheat in the copy world, and then just get the coordinates for it and come back to the actual world if you don't want to like turn on cheats or anything. But if you don't want to cheat at all, there's an application called, I have no idea how to say this, it's like AMIDST, Amidst or something. I'll have a link for it in the description, but let's quickly switch over to this application. Okay, so here we are on the app. You can choose your version from here. Mine is in 1.16, so I'm quickly gonna go in 1.16. Now press on file, new from seed, paste in your seed, click OK. After you click OK, it's gonna ask you for the world type. Mine is always default, so I'm just gonna click on default. Click OK, give it a second, just give it a second, and there you go. A black screen should first appear, and then it should render and all this stuff. And this is the best method you can find anything you want in your world. So let's see. The villager heads are for the villages. These are desert temples. This is the spawn. This little house over here, that's the world spawn. This thing is a shipwreck. It even shows shipwrecks and buried treasures. Is that? No, that's ocean ruins actually. It even shows ocean ruins. It's crazy. Pillager outposts and stuff. And this, of course, it's a bastion. And as you can see, it shows you the coordinates for it in the nether and in the overworld, which is amazing. Now let's see if we can find another fortress. Here's the buried treasure like I was talking about earlier. You can find strongholds, igloos. You can even find where biomes are, a witch hut, like anything you want you can find in this application, which is really amazing. And here we go, another fortress right over here. As you can see, it says in the nether, that's the coordinates, and in the overworld, that's the coordinates. Now, if I were to go back in Minecraft and put these coordinates in, I would actually go back over to the nether and find this nether fortress at the same exact coordinates. But I'm not going to do that because you guys get the idea of how it works. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys do enjoy, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.